The Vogue wedding show is a place which I think would be every bride or every wedding family's fantasy. It's almost like walking down a street in Europe and the best stores just lined up one after the other.
It's fantastic because it's very beautifully curated. I think the Vogue team does a good job of getting the most relevant names in the business for bridal wear. And for girls who are going to do trousseau shopping, it's almost become like a one-stop shop destination.
It's an exhibition by a very credible enterprise, very credible magazine, very good people, and I'm here to be a part of that.
What it does is brings brides from all over the world. In these 3 days, you get to meet all your prospective clients, and it's great to be able to show your new collection off in one place.
I think it's such an intimate space that it gives almost every bride in the country to express how she feels to designers that she wants to work with. And especially with such a great brand like Vogue, you know that it's going to be a fashionable one.
It's hugely beneficial to people who come particularly from abroad, to an NRI audience or from a smaller town audience, because you can come under one roof and you see really a wonderful selection of designers and jewelers. It's also a nice window to introduce new things.
A lot of the brands are not in Delhi itself. Some of the brands are from across India. I had a client yesterday who turned around and said, "Thank God for this show. I come in from Singapore. I can see everybody under one roof."
Vogue India is a very strong brand internationally, and for me, being an Indian designer, to exhibit in a platform like this is actually like exhibiting anywhere in the world.
We've been partners with Vogue Wedding Show from day one, and going back in time when the team had approached me 3 years back, we believed in it then, we believe in it even now. And I'm very happy to see how it's prospering. I'm not surprised because I think what Vogue does, they do it extremely well.
So every year we are trying to add an interesting new element that may be relevant to the consumer. This year what we've added is actually created a whole separate area. So we have a sari pavilion where we've actually curated saris from across the country. We have a hub where consumers can just go and hang out and have fun.
Saris are, as everybody knows, they're coming back with a big bang. Just categorizing all of us together is also a good idea, where you get north, south, east, west coming together.
Vogue is the Bible of fashion as such, and to be associated with the Bible of fashion works really well for us.
It's a very chic, very stylish thing. It's very beautifully curated and put together. There's art, there's beautiful people. And I think Vogue has also come to symbolize a certain kind of unique intellectual property.
Vogue has done a really good job in basically putting these kind of events together where we get the right kind of target market all in one place, and we're very happy to host this event with them.
I think it's a great opportunity to be able to interact with people who are actually our customers. The brides who are going to get dressed is not something that happens every day. And also it's within an atmosphere of similar people. So I think it's a very good opportunity. It's like a little microcosm of what is best in India.
For us, we're planning our wedding in a couple of months, so it's very helpful. And we checked out Sabyasachi's collection and preferred a lot of stuff, booked an appointment as well. And a lot of jewelry sections are really nice, so we've made some good decisions about what we're planning to buy in, and that's about it.
We came from New York, so it's just been so much more convenient and an incredible experience having all the designers nearby. You can literally go and meet Sabyasachi and then walk over to Manish Malhotra, and he's personally there.
But I think in Indian weddings, one thing is that we have a lot of functions. There's a Sangeet, there's a Mehendi, there's a reception, there's an actual shadi. So that's the good part. There's a lot more celebration and a lot more clothes. And that's why a lot more Vogue wedding shows.
This is probably the biggest property that Condé Nast has built in the country. Each year it just keeps surprising us. It grows and becomes more and more magnificent.